What's good? Kreation2020 here. Welcome to another episode of the Kreation2020 podcast. This is the second episode number numero uno. Before we get into this, I'd like to apologize for the first episode. The lighting is a little messed up. The camera fell a few times. Everything was bad. And also because the second episode didn't follow up right afterwards, right? Like, remember now, it's like everything's supposed to happen on set. I didn't shoot the second episode, or I should say I didn't put out the second episode right afterwards because of some of the stuff that I had, like handling and stuff, some of the stuff that I had to take care of. But now that that's over with, like we ain't gotta worry about that. So it's all good. It's good. For this episode, it's episode 2. For this episode, I would just kind of like to talk about, well, I might have already talked about this in the first episode. Like I don't want to go over the same thing again if I already talked about it, right? But for this episode, pretty much want to get into like expecting, like what y'all should expect from me, what I expect for myself, and all that. First, I start off with what I expect for myself. I expect to do these episodes at least like twice a week, something like that. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I just expect to like be punctual with the releasing of these episodes, because this is something that I've been wanting to, like, you know what I mean, do for like a little while now. And I don't know about like integrations, like interviews and all that. Like I don't really know. Like I'm not really sure. Like if anybody wants to like come on. You know what I mean? Like drop me a DM, drop me an email, whatever. And we try to make that happen. Yeah. Yeah, I should be held accountable for everything that's like not fully functional, because everything needs to be fully functional. That's the whole purpose of doing these things, is to make sure that everything is fully functional. But with that being said, there's a curve here that I'm gonna have to work around. And yeah, I just hope that y'all can be patient with me out there while I, put this stuff together and try to figure it out or whatever. And that's also part of like the reason for me like doing this, or for me taking it on at this time, right? Because I like juggling, it's like podcasts, music, and like all other stuff that I do, skating. You know what I mean? It's like it gets a little like chaotic and stuff. But doing this, like, it's just kind of like another way of like kind of like testing my threshold, see like how hard and how optimal really apply myself. Um, I don't think it should really be a problem. Like anything really. I don't really think anything should really be a problem. Um, like I talked about in the first episode, need a different camera. Um, need probably like a microphone or something, right? Or I don't know. But yeah, it's like for show notes, just in case. Because I know like the audio quality can like it's probably like a hindrance. Um, the show's hosted on YouTube because it only makes sense. Like YouTube is one of the most popular platforms to host like anything, audios, videos. So yeah, like, and it's free too. It's like you can post like mad stuff on there for free. So yeah, that's why I decided with the YouTube. Like I don't know. Initially, I intended for this to be like an audio thing, cause I don't really like showing my like you know what I'm saying. Like I don't really like coming on camera like all the time. Like you know what I'm saying. Like, I got paid is to see me like this. You know what I'm saying. Like, you got like pay up to see me all sexy like this. You know what I'm saying. Nah, I'm not even. I'm just playing. Um, yeah, but for right now, YouTube makes absolutely like the most sense. There's like a few podcast apps out there that I didn't really get the chance to check out. I think what's the other one? Or like Audio Mac. Audio Mac is a good one. SoundCloud is also good, but yeah, Audio Mac and SoundCloud right now. Um, it wasn't really like making too much sense to me for like a podcast as far as like hosting it on there, right? But then I don't know. Um as soon as I like figure out um the configurations with the podcast on Kreation2020 Live, then I guess I might be able to like shy away from video. But until then, um, you got me on YouTube. It's Kreation2020 podcast. Once again, I'm Kreation2020, and I'm signing off. Hope you enjoy. Cat Liz, yeah, yo.